got gloves today, guys. Cricket. I wanted to get out here before the kids kind of wake up and do a little thing. Send a little prayers and things. Just want to get going. I'm ready for this area to be done. I've been saying for weeks.
Living, what more could there be? They said go to college, get a career, and buy your first home. Mortgages and vacation was all I was told. It's a lie that was sold, but God got a hold of my soul. A seed that was planted took hold, so off to the country I go. But now I'm becoming a pro, building natural buildings, yeah, I'm sold. Watching the signs of my Lord's return as I'm working on my character is all I know. Off-grid living with my babies and me. Off-grid living so we can be free. Off-grid living, a dream that grows. Off-grid living, where the sunsets never get old. Building community where growing is goals. Victory Gardens is the new goal. Serving the Lord without being told. Oh, off-grid country living is my new goal. Oh, yeah. Off-grid living with my babies and me. Off-grid living so we can be free. Off-grid living, a dream that grows. Off-grid living, where the sunsets never get old.
Okay, so that was version 1. I have 2 more versions coming up. You know, actually, that might be some really good soil right there. Look at the difference between the soil. I mean, all the soil is kind of wet right now, but look at the richness of that soil. I'm definitely going to be using that. I would love to thank each one of you that have subscribed, liked, and commented. It really means a lot to me, and it keeps me going on these projects. Like me here twisting this weed that just acted like it didn't want to come out. Guys, excuse me, I should have covered up a little better, but they moved the spiders. This is like exercise, but it's so rewarding because when it's done, nobody told you how to do it. It's, hold on. Nobody told you how to do it, You're doing it your own way. And it's more rewarding because it's yours. And there's something about ownership. So it's a lot of work, but I could either pay somebody to do it and go to work and work for somebody else, or work for myself. You can do it too. Okay, so I'm back at it, and it's like noon now. They have breakfast, they're doing school stuff, baby's taking her nap, so I'm working. So there's like a wasp over there, like I just ate ice on one of those places I sprayed. So I'm going to keep an eye on it and still work over there till I see more activity, and then spray it later. I'm watching my surroundings. You pretty much see everything from here. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't have a mic on. I don't want to lose it. So I'll probably fast forward it. In case y'all see me looking. I'm just looking at that. That's crazy looking. Like, what is that? I was like, is that a bug? Anyways, if you know, please comment. Just happened. I changed my mind. I do want to spray. And the fan just turned off, so I gotta check that. Doesn't look like much yet. We're getting there. Yeah, so yeah, the fan is scraping. Let's see what happened. Oh! Ew. I got a freaking goat head. So I guess, guys, take your gloves off carefully. Because that hurted it. What is happening? Do you hear that, sweetheart? What is... Were you hitting this to make that do that?
No, let me tell you what she's done. She's putting her finger in there.
Please don't do that. I thought something was wrong. I literally, YouTube. It's kid stuff. Okay, guys, I found my prey. I'm gonna go in real slow, not to startle anything. There's a bird. Oh no. Don't want to get that innocent specimen. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop right here for safety. Because these little buggers don't like it when they're being intruded on. But they're intruding in my space. So it's me versus them. Alright, are we ready? I'm gonna zoom out. Alright. I'm gonna make sure I shake my can. I see about 3 of them. I know some of you are saying, no, don't do it, call a professional. If you haven't noticed, I am the professional. Kind of, sort of.
All right, I have a different one today. Let's try the hot shot. All right, well, wait, pesticide. Okay, we're gonna shake up the can. I feel it real light and foamy. Yeah, all right. Make sure my exit path is clear. I'm gonna be doing some jumping and hopping. All right, these little buggers are gonna get angry, but here I go. All right, I think I got most of them and I didn't even have to run. I startled them better than they startled me. All right, I'm gonna give this area a break. I'll be back to check the progress. Stay tuned. Oops, my gloves, hold on. Yeah, so I just sprayed and I'm wanting to I've just sprayed and I'm wanting to go back. So yeah, let's check. Because even though it's like the time of the day, last week or the week before that, I really wouldn't want to be out here working. It's not hot enough where I can't manage. So, from what I can see, they are no longer there. And that, yes. All right, so they're no longer there, so I feel safe to proceed on working. So, okay, so I'm having a bit of a dilemma because I always have things that's trash. I have things that are trash. I have things that are issue right now is I have pallets. Obviously I have trash. I have the kids' toys that they left out. Well, actually I put them in there. They were outside toys, but you know they kind of. Anyways, I have all this old wood that I want to get into a pile. I have pallets I want to get into a pile. I have blown away metal rails that I want to get in a pile. And I don't like saying this, but I'm sounding like a man, but I think I need a workshop. Like, anyways, or I need an area that's going to be designated to having things neat, because there's a few channels out there that I just admire how neat and tidy their homestead is, and it's really important. And then I see a lot that look like this and it's just craziness. So I actually have been working a lot on being neat and keeping things tidy, everything in its place, just for ease. And you know, they say cleanliness is next to godliness. Anyway, so I'm gonna get back to it. But yeah, I just need to figure out like where I want to put what as I continue to clean. Somebody did leave a comment about, am I worried about snakes being under the pallets? And to answer that, I did answer it in the comments, but no, I'm not necessarily afraid. I'm just really aware of my surroundings. Like, I'm looking in the pallets as I'm walking by, I'm listening. But yeah, you're absolutely right, because I have my little ones out here. Usually when the baby's here, I leave her in like an open area that is cleared out and stuff, and she's not out here too terribly much in the back because of course it's not clean. But yeah, I want to figure out how I'm going to do the pallets and stuff. Like I said all that already, I'm repeating myself. Let me get back to work. I'm procrastinating. No time for that. Alright, so let's see. I want to get this stuff over here because I don't like excuse the cricket. I don't like the fact that there's things touching the shed and stuff. I just feel like, you know, you guys are right. There's things that can hide. So let me take care of that. And again, the problem is, where am I putting it? Moving it from one spot to the other doesn't seem very sensible. So actually, I'm going to cut y'all off while I think. But no, that's why you have to have patience going off grid, because look, all I'm trying to do is weed up this area, right? So how am I going from now having to go over here and clean something up before I can finish over here? It's maddening. No, it's not maddening. Anyways, yes, I decided that I am going to set it up here, since this was kind of like an original spot where I had materials. And see what I can do. You know, it's up on some gravel. There's a lot of wood over there. So since I don't want to get way off sidetracked, I think what I'm going to do is set you guys up like these. And I'm going to fast forward it and move them to right here. Hold my water, alright? I'm gonna be right back for it. My eyes.
Back in the day, I would've laughed at off-grid living. City living is living, what more could there be? They said go to college, get a career, and buy your first home. Mortgages and vacation was all I was told. It's a lie that was sold, but God got a hold of my soul. A seed that was planted took hold. So off to the country I go. Off-grid living with my babies and me. Off-grid living so we can be free. Off-grid living with a dream that grows. Off-grid living where the sunsets never get old. Now today I got 40 acres with wilderness untold. Solar panels and hauling water was ways unknown. But now I'm becoming a pro, building natural buildings. Yeah, I'm sold, watching the signs of my Lord's return. As I'm working on my character is all I know. Off-grid living with my babies and me. Off-grid living so we can be free.
So, if any of you have been watching, you know, my daughter like really likes making mud pies and stuff. From where that, go ahead, prick me, it hurts. I'm gonna have to put some stuff on it. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use like kind of some of this recycled stuff and repurpose it and make her like a little kitchen and use the stove.
Off-grid living in a dream that grows. Off-grid living where the sunsets never get old. Building community, we're growing as goals. Victory Gardens is the new goal. Serving the Lord without being told. Off-grid, country living, here's my new goal. Off-grid living in energy. Off-grid living so we can be free. Off-grid living in a dream that grows. Off-grid living where the sunsets never get old.
Wait, so I'm that area over there as like the project area, project 1, 2, 3. Because I'm not just moving stuff from one place to the other to make it look junky, you know. Let's see. So if I do her play area, maybe over there. So maybe that's a good place to do it. Let's see. Scared me.
Oh, sorry. says the poem I learned. Okay. It says, yeah, I'll show. Wow. In the dark blue sky, we keep an often fair. Mercury is keeping light from your eye till the sun is in the sky. Just so that
You could put them back by the door. So I know where those ones are. You guys can take. What have you been doing? Come on, y'all. My chickadees need me. I need to look at it like, you know what? You got a few minutes in. Rest your little self. Get some water. And you get to experience working, being at home with your children, being able to be attentive to them. Because I find women today, excuse the angle, we don't get to be in our feminine energy. And I don't mean to say it like that. What I'm trying to say is like, we don't get to be as feminine as God, I think, created us to be. And with this lifestyle, I couldn't do it in the city. I couldn't like just stay home and be home with my kids, my children, and not goats. I don't want to see how close I am. But anyway, I'm looking over there because I have a neighbor. Maybe I'll just do a quick, because I don't want to be disrespectful. But I could kind of see my neighbor like that. Because there's a opening there that doesn't have a tree. Which is good to see now. Then I can fix that. I don't have a problem with my neighbor. That's not what I'm saying. I just like feeling like I'm in the middle, truly, of nowhere. But, yeah. So we don't get to really like be as feminine as godly women that have a certain set of responsibilities, and men have another set of responsibilities, that when they both do their each individual responsibilities and they come together, it's really a beautiful, and it's like a helpmate situation. And I love to see couples, like there's so many couples coming off grid, and I think it's so beautiful. And I just pray for your guys' marriages genuinely, because it's a beautiful thing to see. And I just love love. So I just want to see people happy and in love and growing. And maybe when I'm at work and I have to take charge, I'm operating out of a energy that's not naturally, my body's not naturally made to be able to do that. I don't have the testosterone to deal with that. I want to calm things down. I want to just like fix things in a like emotional way. where a man would just, come and be direct. Oh, kick this out, don't really have to stop. So my progress takes me a bit longer. But I am happy to be able to work with my hands, and I'm not woe is me or anything or saying I want a partner. I'm not saying none of that. But what I'm saying is I have a unique opportunity, and like my standpoint is I get to kind of do both a little bit as I can. That's why I think that's why the air conditioning video was very popular in views. But I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I don't need a man and women could just do anything a man could do. Please don't ever mistake this channel for that, because that's not what it is at all. I'm trying to get y'all a good view. See, I'm worried about the aesthetics and the beauty and blah blah blah. But she's right there. Big sister's trying to help, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But yeah, basically, I don't think that there's anything glamorous about me being out here by myself with my children. But those are my circumstances. It is a decision that me and my ex decided to make together. It's better for us. It was better for us to separate and work on ourselves and just be better people for our children, because they're like the most important thing. So my 4 children are for the same person, if anybody was wondering. And so you don't have to make yourself sound ignorant on comments if they're for the same person. I'm good there, thanks. I said I wasn't gonna do that, but I'm sure if they commented, other people are probably thinking it. So there you go. I just said it from the horse's mouth. So I am not glamorizing being out here as a single woman, but I am saying if you have to do it as a single woman, take your time, do it, and be there for your children, because that's the most rewarding job, and everything else is a bonus and extra. And I think God gives me a certain amount of grace. He gives me help in ways when I need it the most, and I'm very grateful. And I just really, to anybody that's out there that's single, just know you can't necessarily do it by yourself. You have to be able to trust in someone. I would say God for me. I don't know about you. I can't talk to you about that's a conscious thing, that's a you thing. But I'm just telling you my way. My way's through God. And with that being said, I have to truly be okay with my progress being slow, with not being able to knock out a project that should take maybe an hour to 2 hours, and where a project may take me 5, because the exchanges I get to be with my kids, I get to be with them in school, I get to help them when they're frustrated. They're not by themselves having to figure it out. I can hear them wherever I am, whether I'm in the big house or out here by the car. I can hear them, and I'm right there to help them. So that was a very long tangent, but I hope that helps somebody. I love you guys. Okay, guys, lunch is over, babies.
Back in the day, I would have laughed at off-grid living. City living is living. What more could there be? They said, go to college, get a career, and buying your first home. Mortgages and vacation was all I was told. It's a lie that was sold, but God got a hold of my soul. A seed that was planted took hold, so off to the country I go. Off-grid, living with my babies and me, living with my babies and me, and me. Off-grid, living so we can be free, building a dream that grows. Off-grid, sunsets never get old. Yeah. Now today I got 40 acres, with wilderness untold. Solar panels and hauling water was ways unknown. But now I'm becoming a pro. Build your buildings, yeah, I'm sold. Watching the signs of my Lord's return as I'm working on my character is all I know. Living with integrity, living with my baby and me, yeah. Offering, living so we can be free. More than a dream that grows. Offering, sunsets never get old. Building community, we're growing his goals. Victory Gardens is the new goal. Serving the Lord without being told. Off-grid country living is my new goal. Building community, we're growing his goals. Victory Gardens is the new goal. Serving the Lord without being told. Off-grid country living is my new goal. Living with my babies in free. Living with my baby and me. Yeah. Off-grid, living so we can be free. Living a dream that grows. Off-grid, sunsets never get old. Living with my babies in free. Living with my baby and me. Yeah.
And so, yeah, I pretty much got what I wanted to accomplish as far as the weeds and stuff goes. Obviously, I still have more raking and stuff here to do. Oh my. Okay. Yeah. So, I didn't notice there were so many red ants here. Where's the... Unfortunately for them, they came this way here, so we have to do a better job at our food disposal. But they follow that whole line, and so they go back here and over there. So yeah, as I was saying that I was finishing, I noticed that they were, oh my, oh wait, hold on, tin snips, guys, tin snips, my tin snips. If you know, you know. Yeah, so okay, so they're all over here. So yeah, I need to sprinkle, get a border around the whole travel trailer and do better at our disposals of food and stuff so as to not attract them.